Miss Jocelyn, girl, you are messy fucking boots. Messy. Messy as hell.
And I'm like, come on through, Cookie. I'm going up on my soapbox. That's basically. Let's talk about drag and all its forms. What, Cookie?
Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on the video. This is actually Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, which is my favorite. Season 5, episode 5. That fucking Jocelyn. Jocelyn was cutting a goddamn fool this whole episode. I mean, really cutting a fool. And I have to say, Miss Tommy, bitch, hair and makeup, bitch, they blessed you. Cause bitch, your hair and makeup was everything this whole episode. But anyway, we'll get to that. So let's start right here. Carly and Jocelyn are sitting down together. Carly cried talking to Jocelyn. She just tell her, like, I was a friend of you. I don't understand what your whole issue is. I don't even know what to say to you. You know what I mean? And Jocelyn's threatening her about putting her in the blogs and just being a bitch. I mean, I'm like, what is going on, Jocelyn? Just being a bitch. I felt bad for old Carly, and I tears Carly's fucking ass up. But I felt bad for Carly. I was like, poor thing. And Jocelyn just giving her the goddamn blues. Well, whatever. So they had all that going on. Then we got Rashida, Kirk, Jock, and Scrappy. They went to this little thing, and it was some little showing. And Kelsey, which is Kirk's daughter, she performed. Baby, her voice is like nails on a chalkboard. I said, "Girl, shut up and shut up now. Shut up, just shut up." But yeah, she's like, I don't know why they didn't sign me yet. This, that, thing, the other. He said he gonna work with her. He gonna have to get her some vocal something. Cause that voice is just too much, just ridiculous. And Rashida said something about it, but nobody paid Rashida no fucking attention. But anyway, the biggest thing that went on there is Scrappy and Kirk made up. So, and that was like some old, yeah, whatever. Anyway, moving on. Next we got Jocelyn, Stevie, and KK. Jocelyn, her messy motherfucking bullshit. KK comes down to meet Stevie for lunch or whatever. Jocelyn is there. Jocelyn's talking to him and then just drops right on the wall. I done heard out here in these streets that you two had relations before. And they both looking at her like, what? No, girl, we brothers and sisters. This, that, thing, and the other. And KK's looking at her like, bitch, I don't even play like this. You know what I mean? It's like, okay. The Jocelyn was like, you could tell she wasn't bad. And she's like, y'all done play in and out, honey. That's what y'all done. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. But whatever. She's like, well, whatever's happened in the past, happened in the past. And I just want to invite you all to my party, my video release party for church. And we're just going to be like one happy family. And whatever happened in the past, happened in the past. She said it like 2-3 times. Which means she don't give a fuck what y'all say. She don't believe y'all. She thinks y'all been playing dick and pussy games. It is what it is. And KK was like, I got too much on my plate to even be bothered with her. I don't know if she's joking or whatever, but I ain't got time to be dealing with Jocelyn right now. Then KK had made the little comment. She was like, this time I'm gonna let that slide. Next time, honey, teeth out. I said, girl, you threatening to knock out Jocelyn's teeth, KK? I said, oh shit, okay. Next, we got Mimi and Jocelyn together. Jocelyn had this really cute white suit on. She looked really cute, but when I looked down at them feet, I said, girl, no ma'am. She had these flats on. Girl, they was giving me I said, no, ma'am. Go get you a heel and quit playing. You got plenty of shoes. Go get you some heels. Don't you put them flats on no more. Her feet was sticking out. I said, girl, bye. But cute white suit. Mimi looked really good. They did. They looked real good. I said, okay, Mona. They were sitting down at the furniture store talking, just chit-chatting. I think they're good girlfriends. And she got another envelope. She's exposing KK now to Mimi. And then, and Mimi saying, I know this bitch got some shit up her sleeve. Because you know her. She's so fucking messy. It is all about KK's background and this, that, and the other. And it's sort of about her hearing that her and Stevie slept together. So Jocelyn obviously feels some kind of way about KK fucking Stevie. You know? Well, girl, it is what it is. Everybody knows what Stevie J's packing. And I believe at this point, girl, you need to leave it alone. Because I think everybody who wanted Stevie J's dick in Atlanta then already had it. So, ain't no thing. Girl, fuck it. But anyway, so Jocelyn puts it off on, oh, well, I'm just, I'm trying to protect Eva because I don't know that we would want her around Eva. No, bitch, you're just being messy. You're being messy. This is what your little game is that you're doing. I don't know what you got going on, Jocelyn, but bitch, you are just being flat out fucking messy. I'm here for it, but bitch, you're being messy. So anyway, moving on. So then we have another little gathering, and it's for Sass. And he's getting ready to release a mixtape. So he's on stage doing his little thing. And KK shows up and all that. And you know what? Sass actually looks like Sass and Scrappy, Lil Scrappy, actually look like they could actually be brothers. Sass looks more like Scrappy than he does like Scrap. He looks just like Scrappy. I said, y'all all cousins and stuff, honey, and y'all just stretching the payroll. Okay, anyway. But anyway, KK comes in there. KK and Scrap are still kind of feuding, but they're gonna try to. Sass tried to mediate. Child, that shit didn't go so well. KK was like, fuck that motherfucking Tierra bitch. That bitch ain't gonna keep me from seeing my motherfucking grandson, or I'm gonna take that bitch to court. That's just what I'm gonna do. And you need to stop being a punk bitch and take that bitch to court. And that motherfucking Scrap's like, every time I go to court, shit go left. I ain't going to court. I'm going to kiss her ass and try to see my baby, and you need to get on board with this shit here. Child, KK told, fuck you, nigga. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Fuck that bitch. I ain't being her friend. I ain't being her family. I'll kill that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Kill her. Hate her. Yuck. Bitch. I laughed at that. KK got mad as hell and left one up out of there with herself. And they really do just boost her up. Yeah, mama, you look like you 20. Your mother doesn't look like she's 20, honey. She don't look bad. She ain't no, bad looking bitch. But your mother doesn't look like she's 20. And she don't read her cue cards good either. But anyway, moving on. Okay, so next we got Mimi and Chris. Mimi talks to Chris about the invites that they have for certain things. First, she invites Chris to her housewarming party. She said, bitch, I ain't trying to sit around with no whole bunch of cunts. I ain't coming to that. Then she tells her about the invite for Jocelyn's party because she hasn't met Stevie J yet. He wants to meet her, and she actually hasn't met Jocelyn yet. She's like, I'll think about it. But I already heard that Jocelyn put her motherfucking hands on you, and I ain't even for that shit. I was like, oh, shit, okay. So I was like, I don't know where this shit gonna go. Because child, the girls, lesbians don't be playing that shit. And them studs, they will fight. So I don't know, it is what it is. But so we'll see how it goes. And then she did end up going. Okay, but we'll get to that in a minute. Let's talk about that motherfucking Tommy. Tommy is by far the craziest bitch who has ever been on Love and Hip Hop on any of the shit. She crazier than Mama D. And you got to go some. You really do. You got to go something to beat Mama D. But first of all, what the fuck is this outfit, Tommy? Sheer pants with a thong, and then they got some motherfucking bell bottom flares at the bottom. It was given. I was like, what is that? Then the top was cute, but it was just a bra and shit, a jacket. Bitch's hair and makeup was on point. But she just looked like a total, some type of Latin streetwalker. I said, girl, you look crazy walking down the street. I said, girl, did you park around the corner or what's going on? Anyway, she go up into Scrap's apartment. He in there, and I'm laughing at him because he's trying to look sexy, and it was so funny to me. I'm like, "You're a cute little thing," but he's like trying to be all sexy. His shirt all on, his shirt's all open. He's all, and he's like posing and stuff, and I'm like, "Come on, long hair, don't care. Go on with your shit." But he was trying to be sexy, and it was just hilarious to me. It's like, sexy people who are sexy don't try to be sexy. It just kind of they exude that. Sit down, scrap. Just let the shit roll. Just roll with it, and you'll be okay. You look all right. You'll be okay. But he do think he the shit. He thinks he is the motherfucking shit. I just laugh at him. She goes in. She rolls to the door. She straight on crazy. This bitch is running around the apartment, looking all up in place. I'm like, she looking in the washing machine and shit. She all in the laundry room and shit. She looking for a bitch. Because Jocelyn had told her that there's a girl that living over there at that apartment. Ain't nobody there. And he basically laughing at her like, this is just crazy. You know, she goes through all that. Then she's like, I feel like I'm losing my goddamn mind, in her confessional. Yeah, you think? And so she gets down there. Then she start talking to him. Then she start that motherfucking crying. He was saying, look at you. You over there crying and shit. I ain't crying. I ain't crying. I said, oh, this bitch. Tommy crazy as hell. But she's like, you know what? I think I'm just sick of this shit. I think I need to get away from you, your mammy, your baby, your motherfucking babies, mama, all you motherfuckers. Then I didn't understand. Like she's ready, like she just snapped out on him. And he didn't even do anything. She snapped out on him. But that's crazy. That's how crazy work. But then she go in her purse and gonna make it rain on him. Now that's the part I didn't understand. I didn't get that. I didn't get that. But I'll tell you what I am here for. I am here for any motherfucker that just want to roll up on me and start crying and just start throwing money at me. I'm here for that shit. It ain't even gotta make sense. I'll take it. So I'm always available for that. www.spillitboy.com. If you just want to act crazy and cry and throw money at me, I'll take it. Anyway, so I laughed at her ass. Then she's outside afterwards. Oh, before that, she stayed out. She leaves out. Scraps getting a drink, and he's like saying something. I had to roll it back a couple times. So I said, "Did it just call that bitch a crackhead?" But it didn't. He said some other shit. But it just like her crackhead. But he's having this drink, and again he's posing. I said, child, you really think you are a hot diggity dog, honey? Get on out of here. So I laughed at him. Then I really cracked up when this crazy whore is tipping in these heels down the street with this dumb outfit on, trying to flag down a moving truck. I said, girl, why are you flagging that moving truck? And the crew is like, no, just keep going, keep going. I was like, child, if y'all don't get Sybil out of the middle of the road, honey. She's like, no, no, I can't find my keys. Oh, bitch, call an Uber. You don't flag down a damn moving truck, you ghetto bitch. But bitch, you look nice though, bitch. In the hair and in the makeup. Dumbass outfit, honey. But they was probably thinking you was a damn streetwalker anyway, honey. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Anyway, just a mess. Enough for her. Then we got paintball clowns, honey. We had what was it? Scrappy, Scrap, Stevie J, Jock, Kirk Frost, and some little fat motherfucker. See, he was some random little chunky butt dude. I said, look at him. And they just, they doing the male gossip session about, oh, we're all good fathers here. We all take care of our kids. Okay, y'all. And Scrap goes into problems that he's having, and then I'm laughing, and I said, Mana, I think you need to dock Scrap's pay. He can't keep his storyline together. He said, yeah, I went to see Tommy, yeah. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Tommy came to your house, honey. Keep your storyline together. It's like ridiculous. But he's telling them about it, and they're just talking about the party, and Jock is in his confessional. Jock's a bitch. He gonna say, I don't know about them. See, this is why I ain't messing around. This shit don't go well. confronting folks at functions and bringing different girls that just don't go well. I'm gonna stand back. So I said, "You're a bitch. Why are you on the show, Jock? Get your ass on." He's ridiculous. But anyway, so that thing, I don't even that whole scene. I was like, okay, y'all, they're old ass out there playing paintball, and I was laughing because they're like, "Y'all want to play another game?" They know good well they ain't gonna play another game because all you old motherfuckers look like y'all all needed a bottle of water because they was tired them up from that little few scenes that they had shot. Damn mess. Anyway, next we got Mimi's housewarming party. Child, they was up in that motherfucker. Everybody's invited except for Jocelyn. Jocelyn wasn't invited. Mimi said I had the choice. It could have been either me and Jocelyn here alone, because don't nobody like her motherfucking ass, or I could have a room full of girls and have me a good time. I said, oh, that's a damn shame. But they were there. It was Jessica Dime, Rashida, Arian, Tierra was invited. So they all got to meet her again. Tammy had her ass there. Carly Red came in later. Am I forgetting anybody? I don't think so. Yeah, that's all who was there. Anyway, so they're just talking, and they're really talking about Jocelyn and Stevie J coming back to town and all that kind of shit. And then Mimi threw out the invitation, to the party. They were all being invited to the party. And they were all giving, something ain't right in the water, honey, and the milk is dirty, honey. I was like, uh-huh. Tammy said she definitely wasn't going because after that shit that happened in New York, child, she ain't never got over Jocelyn pulling her ponytail off, child. And she said she apologized to most everybody else, but she never has come to Tammy and apologized. Tammy's like, I ain't fucking with that bitch. Jessica Dime will say, "Girl, I don't feel like going back to jail again. I just can't. I just got out of jail not that long." I was like, "Oh my god, these bitches!" So they're saying no. Carly, when she came in, she's the last one to come in. She's telling them about the threat that Jocelyn made. She was like, "It's always some shit with Jocelyn," and they were like, "Girl, you knew better than to trust her anyway. You the only one that was friends to her, and she stabbed you in the back, child." They told her, you just, be careful. Fuck it. It is what it is. But from what I got, it seemed like wasn't nobody going to that motherfucking party but Mimi. And maybe Tierra's dumbass will have to go. Maybe she'll go because they probably need to beat her up again for the storyline. So maybe she'll go and get tossed around again. But whatever. So I laughed about that. Last thing. We go to the beginning of Jocelyn's party because Mona always leaves us hanging in the middle of a party. So we go to the thing. Jocelyn's on talking ass. I'm laughing at her. I thought she's going to break into some Love and Hip Hop New York. Some delicious, sonny. She said, "Did I tell you that so and so so?" So I said, "Bitch, what's you giving, honey?" Her non talking ass. Poor thing. Anyway, but that was in her confessional. She was saying, I forgot to tell y'all that I had some surprises. I was like, girl, she's a non-talking son of a bitch, honey. But anyway, they go on. The first thing they do, she sees Chris. They introduce Chris, and Jocelyn starts talking. She immediately pretty much started disrespecting Chris. Okay, first of all, I ain't down with Chris with this I'm a man versus I'm a woman, but I ain't a tranny, and I ain't that. All that, that's all some bullshit to me. But everybody knows there's certain things you say, certain things you don't say. And Jocelyn, you eat enough pussy to know how to address a stud. So don't do that. But she called the girl a bitch, which is a complete no-no. She went there and put out the girl say, "Does she got better tongue action than I did?" Which was completely and totally disrespectful. And Chris was getting real, real tight. And I said, "Girl, she getting tight over there, honey." Then she says, when she said to her, when she first walked up, she said, "This is my girlfriend, Chris." And she said, "That's your girlfriend?" "I thought I was your girlfriend." I said, "Girl, you trying it, honey." Now, let me tell you something. Jocelyn, you do be whooping some ass to carrying on, honey, but that little man bitch over there, honey, you gonna mess around and get something, get what you looking for. Your fucking ponytail gonna be off like Tammy's. You better watch. I said she little and tight, but she looks scrappy. So I don't know where we're going. That's kind of where we ended. Jocelyn was just steady throwing out shade. And I was like, girl, this is not going to end well. It's not going to end well. But anyway, that's it. This was a funny ass episode. I'm late. I was late loading this review. I apologize about that, guys. So I'm just getting back on track from that whole Las Vegas trip and getting my timing and everything together. But whatever. This is it. That's what I have to say about the episode. I enjoyed it. I sat and laughed my goddamn ass off. But thumbs up, thumbs down. You guys know how all that works. And I will see you guys. Remember, the next episode is on Sunday. It's not on Monday. The next episode is going to be on Sunday. It's a special time. This is Mother's Day. They're having the episode come on Sunday. So, Sunday, y'all. I'll see y'all Sunday evening. All right. Bye, guys.